Welcome to this episode of the Watt Hour, powering our world from lithium to the stars. I'm your host, William. Welcome to the Watt Hour. I'm your host, William Hadala. Today, I'm going to take you on a journey through power, real power, the kind that silently fuels every part of modern life. We'll explore how lithium-ion batteries are the unsung heroes of everything from smartphones to spacecraft, from ocean drones to edge data centers that run artificial intelligence in real time. This episode is a solo mission, a fireside chat between you and me, where we connect the dots between energy storage and our future on Earth and beyond. Let's plug in. I would like to start our podcast by discussing the invisible infrastructure, lithium ion, in your life. Look around you right now. That phone you can't put down, lithium ion, your laptop, your smartwatch, your earbuds, even the portable vacuum in your closet, all of them powered by the same core technology. It's invisible until it fails, but when it works, it enables your lifestyle to be mobile, digital, and untethered. And we take it for granted. Lithium ion batteries have become more than components, they're the lifeblood of the 21st century. We've come a long way from AA batteries and remotes. Today's battery chemistry powers devices that are always on, always connected, and always consuming. But this level of demand comes with new expectations: longer life, faster charging, and absolute safety. At American Lithium Energy, we don't build commodity cells, we build engineered trust. Trust that your device will stay on. Trust that your energy won't cause harm. Trust that your product's performance will exceed expectations. That's the difference between just being in the battery business and being in the power business. And let's be clear, this isn't about a single battery pack in a device. It's about billions of cells shaping the way we live, commute, work, and interact with our world. The grid may power the cities, but lithium powers the people. Power is not just convenience, it's a strategic advantage. In modern warfare, whoever powers longer wins. That's why battery manufacturing must be sovereign. American Lithium Energy makes our battery cells in the United States. No guesswork, no dependence, just accountability, traceability, and national security in every amp hour. We support our warfighters not just with battery packs, but with engineering precision built for UAVs, wearables, unmanned vehicles, and extreme conditions. Our cells endure 40 degrees to plus 70 degrees environments while discharging at 50 C to 100 C rates. We're not making cells for consumer gadgets. We're building the energy backbone for systems that defend freedom. And we do it while meeting NDA compliance, ITAR requirements, and government level transparency. Our technologies like SafeCore and Zero Volt technology are not features, they're the standard. Our 0 volt cells can be shipped and stored at 0V without risk. Our SafeCore prevents thermal runaway. These aren't just patents, these are lifelines. Lithium ion batteries have gone from being tactical gear components to mission critical systems. They power comms, sensors, navigation, optics, and weapons. And now more than ever, it matters who makes them, where they're made, and how they're protected. This is why we say Made in America isn't just a tagline, it's a tactical doctrine.
The future of AI is here, but most people don't own it. Their data is mined. Their identities are profiled. Their AI is not theirs. In this cloud-powered world, privacy is lost. Trust is broken. The question isn't when AI becomes powerful. The question is who controls it. Imagine an AI that's not hosted in a foreign cloud, not controlled by governments or corporations, but trained only by you. Meet Sovereign AI OS, the first operating system designed to create your own private, intelligent digital twin.
Prior to serving as vice president of business development at American Lithium Energy, where my primary responsibilities include commercialization and strategy, I invented next generation data centers and telecommunications networks to enable data processing at the edge. As a result, we're now seeing the rise of edge data centers. Let's talk about data, the lifeblood of AI, connectivity, and decision making. The cloud gets all the headlines, but it's the edge where the real transformation is happening. Edge data centers are the new command posts running AI models, caching content, and enabling real time intelligence right where it's needed. From the battlefield to the farm field, from traffic intersections to offshore oil rigs, edge compute is everywhere. But here's the catch: without reliable, rugged, and energy dense battery systems, edge data centers become single points of failure. That's where American Lithium Energy steps in. Our battery cells support the runtime, redundancy, and resilience that edge sites require. Imagine a micro data center embedded in a streetlight or sitting inside a shipping container at a rural cell tower. It's running computer vision, environmental sensors, and maybe even edge based satellite uplinks. If it loses power, you lose capability and sometimes lives. Our batteries ensure that doesn't happen. This decentralization of compute changes the game. You're no longer relying on hyperscale facilities hundreds of miles away. You're enabling local autonomy, faster insights, and lower latency. The edge is the new front line, and lithium is the armor it wears. Now, let's pivot to robotics, machines that move, think, and act on their own. Whether it's a bomb diffusing robot, an autonomous delivery drone, or a precision agricultural machine, one thing is constant: they all need power, reliable, fast, and lightweight energy. Lithium ion batteries are ideal for robotics because they offer high energy density, high discharge rates, and flexible form factors. But just like the robot they power, the battery must be smart, safe, and rugged. A power failure in robotics isn't just downtime, it's risk, it's mission failure. Our cells are optimized for robotics in extreme use cases. That means high power draw for actuators and motors, long duration for autonomous missions, and stability across massive temperature swings. Whether it's a six-legged search and rescue robot or a tracked vehicle clearing mines, we power mobility with certainty. As robotics move into more domains, medical, industrial, military, the demand for smarter energy grows. The battery must evolve with the robot. And at American Lithium Energy, we're already designing for the next generation swarm robotics, underwater bots, and autonomous ground. systems. You bring the intelligence, we'll bring the power. We've covered Earth. Now let's go higher into orbit. Lithium ion cells are now space qualified power sources for satellites, space stations, and beyond. The difference: in space, there's no room for failure, there's no outlet. You get one chance. At American Lithium Energy, we've built and tested battery cells for extreme conditions: radiation, vacuum, vibration, and cryogenic temperatures. Our zero volt cells can be stored inert until mission ready. That means you can launch them safely, store them safely, and wake them up when needed. That's not theory, it's practice. Whether it's power for low Earth orbit communication satellites, solar backed lunar rovers, or deep space probes, we're ready. Our work with groups like JPL and Space Force is driving new standards for what space energy systems look like: lightweight, high capacity, mission adaptable. The future of space isn't just exploration, it's commercialization, it's defense, it's research. And all of it depends on compact, lightweight energy systems that don't fail. From satellite constellations to orbital factories, lithium ion cells are enabling the final frontier. Back on Earth, the electrical power grid is evolving. We're shifting from centralized generation to a two-way decentralized power model. Homeowners are producers, cars are batteries, buildings are microgrids. This transition can't happen without scalable smart energy storage, and lithium ion is the cornerstone. Grid edge energy storage is key to this shift. It smooths demand, supports solar and wind integration, and provides backup when the grid fails. Our batteries are already doing this, not just for homes and businesses, but for critical infrastructure, telecom towers, substations, and defense bases. But this is just the beginning. The convergence of edge data, renewable energy, and intelligent controls means batteries must become adaptive assets, not just storage, but smart nodes in an energy aware network. This is where AI meets energy and where the future grid learns to think. At American Lithium Energy, we see batteries not as endpoints, but as gateways, enabling a resilient, flexible, and democratized energy ecosystem. Whether you're a homeowner, a utility operator, or a defense strategist, our cells give you energy independence, grid resiliency, and mission continuity. This isn't just a technology story, it's a human story. Power is opportunity. When we provide clean, reliable energy, we empower remote communities, first responders, warfighters, and innovators. This isn't abstract. This is deeply personal. As someone who's worked in the defense, energy, and technology sectors, I've seen firsthand how a lack of power delays progress, endangers missions, or disconnects the vulnerable. Our goal at American Lithium Energy isn't just to sell cells, it's to change the equation for safety, for sustainability, for sovereignty. We believe in a world where power is always available, always trusted, and always advancing. That means making the right technology decisions today. That means building in America. That means innovating without compromising safety. So, whether it's a single drone or a citywide microgrid, the human impact is real. Power touches lives, and we're here to make sure it does so for the better. Thank you for spending your time with me on the Watt Hour. I'm William Adala, and this is just the beginning. Every watt hour matters. Every decision we make around energy defines the future, um, our future. Subscribe, share, and stay tuned because the world doesn't stop and neither does power. Please subscribe to the Watt Hour and visit the Watt Hour YouTube page, and make sure to visit the American Lithium Energy website at www.americanlithiumenergy.com.